And then there is another one.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing? Hope everything is going well on your end, as always. Thanks to everybody that's been pulling up and supporting the videos. I appreciate it. You know, y'all could always drop a comment. You know, I'm going to try to get back to it. Hit the like. You know, join the conversation. You know, let's you know. What else? Just pumping them out this week. Let's do it. Let's get this work. Anything really big going on? Nah. New York. Yo, what is going on? I mean, I don't know. Aside from the terrible policies, I saw a couple videos which we'll get to. Like they putting something in the air now. They're saying that this pesticides to prevent West Nile virus that it's supposed to go after the mosquitoes. Now, this article here and the next one are going to be from June and July, but we have them as recently as September 2023 spraying this stuff. I don't know about you. I don't know too many mosquitoes that survive in the Northeast come September. Like, it's already starting to get cold. Let me see. Do I have anything with the temperature up? As of recording this video right now, let me see the weather. I'm not in New York, but let me just see the weather. Because I am in the Northeast. It's 50 degrees. All right? So it's hoodie season. It's sweater season and all that. I don't know many mosquitoes that... I haven't even seen many mosquitoes this year, to be honest. Because this year wasn't warm. So I don't know what... They're saying that it's pesticides for the mosquitoes, but... This looks a little shaky to me. You know, helicopters flying in pesticides will target non-residential. This is what they said, right? I hope that y'all can see it. Let me see. Will target non-residential areas in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island. Okay, this is all for a push to get rid of the mosquitoes in New York City. Like I said, I could understand if this was taking place in June or July, even August. But this year hasn't been that warm, you know. And this is on NYC.gov, on their official website, okay? Health Department to conduct mosquito adulticiding in parts of Staten Island to reduce the risk of West Nile virus. And then they say it's in non-residential areas, right? But they give you safety warnings right here to stay safe during spraying, stay indoors, air conditioners can remain on, and then it even gives you after spray care. Wash hands and clothing exposed, and then also always wash fruits and vegetables with water. So they're giving you a whole bunch of guidelines, but this is supposed to be in non-residential areas. New York is going to hell. I mean, aside from it's literally sinking New York City, and the policies are going to drain it with. And part of me too, I'm not even going to front. I think that they could be spraying the air because they just let in a whole bunch of immigrants that, who knows, weren't vaccinated or nothing like that. What if they're putting in the air to somehow, you know, do some type of mass vaccination? I don't know. Shit is crazy in 2023. Anyway, let's check out the video.
Does anybody live in New York City, and did you just have your house sprayed with pesticides? I was in my living room, my windows are open, these trucks come by, they're making these dystopian announcements. Run inside, get inside.
Look at this shit.
The city is applying pesticides to reduce the threat of the West Nile virus.
What the?
Exposure to the pesticide, please. Go indoors immediately until the trucks have passed. The city is applying pesticides to reduce the threat of the West Nile virus.
This is the creepiest.
Look at that. Look at that right here. The truck is coming down. That's the stream of the pesticides that is spraying as it's going down. Yo, this is wild. And back then, they probably told people, no, it's just in non-residential areas and stuff like that. This is a residential area. I see houses. All right, I see cars lining the streets, both sides. What the fuck is this, bruh?
Look at this. What the f***? It's going right under my window. Look at this. What the f***? It's going right.
Look at that. It's just a thick little smoke cloud right there. The words are kind of in the way, but we'll get another angle too. But damn.
Right under my window.
Look.
Well, should have told me.
Wow, and he had the window wide open and the truck saying to close it, but hey, thanks for the footage. But that's what I'm saying, man. New York is going to hell, bruh. And I don't know if anything, I don't know what. Cause they I don't know, man. If you live in New York, get the fuck out of there. There's so many places where you can actually go and but New Yorkers, some of us can't be changed. Anyway.
The city is applying pesticides to reduce the threat of the West Nile virus. To minimize exposure to the pesticide, please go indoors immediately until the trucks have passed. The city is applying pesticides to reduce the threat of the West Nile
Look at
virus.
this. Look at this. This whole big cloud coming out of this shit, yo. What the fuck are they spraying, bruh? People got their windows open, probably got their kids out and about. And like I said, a whole bunch of migrants have just come to the city. Yo, this shit is just crazy, yo. And I know it's probably been done in the past. I don't know. I mean, but to just be spraying some shit in the air, saying that it's for mosquitoes in the Northeast, coming on, it's September now, and it hasn't been a hot year, so it's not like if you can expect more hot days to come. It's a little bit fishy, man.
To minimize exposure to the pesticide,
Look
please
at that shit.
go indoors immediately until the trucks have passed.
They saying West Nile virus. When the last time anybody heard of West Nile virus having being a pandemic or being an epidemic somewhere, like in America? When the last time you heard about West Nile? This, as I started reading up on the story, was the first time I heard about West Nile in years. They always want us scared of something, yo. They always want there to be a boogeyman in the closet. A couple years ago, it was Trump. Then it was COVID. Then it was the new strain of COVID. Then it was the remix. Then it was the remix to the remix. Then it was part 3. Now it's the re-election. No, well, yeah, I'd say the re-election coming up. So now they're bringing up a whole bunch of... Yo, they always want you scared of something.
To minimize exposure to the pesticide, please go indoors immediately until the trucks have passed.
Yo.
The city is applying pesticides to reduce the threat of the West Nile virus. To minimize exposure
And all that money in New York, why y'all using that old-ass Ford Ranger? All that money they got in the city. Little ass Ford. All right, we almost done. So yeah, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, they got maps and shit like that. Pretty much is all Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx. A lot of diversity in those areas. I don't know. So yeah, as recent as Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. Okay, so I was like, what, last week? The risks of pesticides applied by the health department for mosquito control are low to both people and pets. Some people who are sensitive to spray ingredients may experience short-term eye or throat irritation or a rash. People with respiratory conditions may also be temporarily affected. Yo, I don't know, but they putting out the disclaimer that there could be side effects from this shit that they just spraying into the air out there. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, you know, what the fuck that is. I don't know. But who knows what it's going to lead to. A big question, does this have to do with the influx of migrants that have gone to New York City recently in the last few months? A lot of those people may not have been vaccinated or anything like that. I don't know. COVID 2.0. Well, at this point, COVID 9.0. At this point, we need a new COVID-19. We need a COVID 26 at this point. Yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think it's for pesticides. It's September in a year that hasn't been too warm, and mosquitoes are on the rise, and they're just trying to keep everyone safe by spraying the air, even though pesticides aren't even good for the lawn, for kids and pets and stuff like that. But you're supposed to tell me pesticides are good for everybody to just be inhaling all of this. Or you think the government knows best? They're doing it because mosquitoes and West Nile virus are on the rise right now, and they have to do what they got to do to keep everyone safe, because we don't want it to get out of control and become another pandemic. You know what I'm saying? COVID-19, right? Because, but me personally, what I'm thinking is, and if you made it this far in the video, yes, join the conversation. All right, hit the like button and then stay tuned. All right, rock with me. We gonna keep them going. Anyway, this is what's gonna happen if y'all keep on putting this shit in the air. Oh, I don't know who man's this is, but he on that New York shit. He on he on them pesticides 2023, baby. All right, then we got another person, pesticides 2023. Nah, I don't know what's going on here. I just thought it was funny. Pesticides. Fuck is Corey?
What the dog do?
Now we gotta throw all this shit away.
Tell you we gotta throw.
Nobody ain't gonna.
What the dog doing?
Whatever that is.
Yo.
What the hell?
She belongs to the streets.
Hell no, bitch. Hell no, bitch. You wanna know why?
Pesticides 2023, baby. But yeah, that is yeah. Be careful out there in New York City, all right? Wavy out.